Hey everyone, how you doing? So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through our next e-class, which is how to strengthen your marketing message. So what I have here is I've got the old last week's session, and what we got is we have just review this document, just like this. And then we're going to give it instructions right away. And soon this will be done. So this is the next thing that I said here, right there. So it gives me all the review, and then go like this. Want you to do like every week. We're going to read, we're going to say 6 to 8 paragraphs at a time. And what we're going to do is go through the document that I just gave you word for word. No ad lib, no summaries, just continue on past the sixth paragraph until just continue past. I'll take that out actually because we're doing the prompt, right? I'm gonna go through. This is this one here today, so I don't really need this anymore. Because the next thing that I say is we talk. So we're gonna just go over here, and it is this. There we go. And now we are gonna get cracking. So remember to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate all the people that are liking and subscribing and watching this. I know that it's not incredible graphics. You don't see things blowing up, right? It's a different kind of getting of your attention where I'm showing you practically how to do this work. And this is what I do for all people that we work with. We actually do education and training, and we show you how to do that. And we also have an arm that we do it for you too. So just like, subscribe, and then get to know who we are and what we do, and come out to one of our free masterminds. So here we go. Let's get going. Okay, now we're going to start reading it. Hey, I want you to start reading today's e-class like we just described a moment ago.
Absolutely. Let's continue right where we left off. I'll read the next segment word for word. In this e-class, we will cover how a strong marketing message will supercharge your lead generation, examples of strong marketing messages, a step-by-step process for developing your unique marketing message, strategies that will strengthen your existing marketing message, how to test and measure the strength of your message, how to be consistent with your strong marketing message. A strong marketing message will make a huge difference in your lead generation strategies. That's the next block. Just let me know when you want me to continue.
Well, how about you take it from the very top, e-class number 8, how to strengthen your marketing message, checkpoints, and start from there. Let's go.
Absolutely. Let's start right from the top again. Here we go. E-class, how to strengthen your marketing message. You know who your target market is, what their needs are, what their purchase behaviors are, and how to reach them. You know how to use market research to find out more information about your market on a regular basis. This e-class is about writing targeted messages for your target market. Earlier this week, I showed you how to isolate your target market and then how to use market research to gather information about that group of people to use in your marketing strategies. Today, we're going to take your market research and use it to create a powerful marketing message. The strength of your marketing message lies in its ability to speak to the specific wants and desires of your target market and tap into their emotional reactions or hot buttons. When you push those hot buttons, you motivate your audience to take action. The more people you can motivate to take action, the more leads you'll have in store and on the other end of the phone line. And there we have that opening section again. Let me know when you're ready for the next chunk.
Go ahead.
Absolutely. Let's keep going with the next part word for word. In this e-class, we will cover how a strong marketing message will supercharge your lead generation, examples of strong marketing messages, a step-by-step process for developing your unique marketing message, strategies that will strengthen your existing marketing message, how to test and measure the strength of your message, how to be consistent with your strong marketing message. A strong marketing message will make a huge difference in your lead generation strategies. There you go. Just let me know when you like the next section and we'll continue right along.
Continue with the next 8 paragraphs.
Absolutely. Let's keep rolling. Here's the next portion word for word. A marketing message is simply a statement or phrase that you use to communicate information about your business to others. A strong marketing message will do 4 things. Speak to the reader's needs, wants, or problems, hot buttons. Offer a solution, advantage, or benefit. Describe a point of difference. Motivate the reader to take action. As I said earlier, the key here is to motivate your target audience to do something after they read or hear the message. It needs to be strong enough to entice the audience to ask for more information, visit the website, pick up the phone, or walk in the store. You will put your marketing message on every piece of marketing material your business uses for lead generation. So it has to be powerful and consistent and speak to the group of people that you identified as your ideal customers. Strengthening your marketing message has the potential to dramatically increase your lead generation before you even change your existing strategies. There you go. Just let me know when you're ready for the next part.
I'm ready for the next part. And in this particular part, when you're going to be reading the graph, just go, for example, Domino's Pizza. You'll get fresh, hot pizza delivered to your door in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. So just go what the company is and then what the unique selling proposition is of the marketing message, back and forth. Continue.
Sure, let's dive into that part exactly as you described. I'll name the company and then read the marketing message. Domino's Pizza. You get fresh, hot pizza delivered to your door in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. M&M's. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread helps build strong bodies 12 ways. Enterprise Rent-A-Car. We'll pick you up. The nighttime coughing, achy, sniffling, stuffy head, fever so you can rest medicine. FedEx. When it absolutely positively has to be there overnight, don't pay 300% markups to a traditional jeweler for inferior diamonds. We guarantee that your loose diamond will appraise for at least 200% of the purchase price, or we'll buy it back. Dentist. We guarantee that you'll have a comfortable experience and never have to wait more than 15 minutes, or you'll receive a free exam. Real estate. Our 20-step marketing system will sell your house in less than 45 days at full market value. There you go. Let me know when you're ready for more.
Continue.
Absolutely. Let's keep going with the next part word for word. Let's get started with the process you can use to create a new marketing message for your business or refine the marketing message you already have. Work through the following questions to brainstorm and record the aspects of your business that you'll communicate your marketing message. Take your time and be as detailed as possible. 1. Use all the information you gathered about your target market to figure out what your customers' hot buttons are. Write down who your customers are and what their problems, desires, and needs are. Take some time to revisit the behavioral and psychographic information you gather when researching your target market. This will give you an idea of what kind of emotional hot buttons you should focus on when creating your marketing message. 2. Describe the value or benefit that your product or service offers your customers.
Stop.
This
You forgot hot buttons are emotional triggers that motivate your potential customer to take action. Some common hot buttons are price, location, exclusivity, results, safety, timeliness, convenience, and atmosphere. Now move to number 2.
thanks for catching that. Let me include that line and then continue.
No, just continue.
Hot button. Absolutely. Let's keep going from where we left off. Hot buttons are emotional triggers that motivate your potential customers to take action. Some common hot buttons are price, location, exclusivity, results, safety, timeliness, convenience, and atmosphere. 2. Describe the value or benefit that your product or service offers your customers. This is what your customers get when they spend money at your business, the answer to what's in it for me, how do you solve their problems, how do you meet their needs or fulfill their desires. And we'll pause there. Just let me know when you want me to continue with the next bit.
Read the next 8 paragraphs.
Of course, let's keep going with the next section exactly as it is. When you're thinking about this question, think about your product or service in the context of the benefits, results, or advantages customers receive instead of the features you offer. For example, maybe you're a grocery store in the neighborhood and you offer the convenience of being just a short stroll away instead of a car ride. 3. Think about the outcome of the value or solution that you provide. Brainstorm what happens when your customers receive the value or benefit from your product or service. Are they thrilled, relieved of worry? Do they have more time to spend with their families? Or do they put dinner on the table faster? This is kind of like the storytelling aspect of creating your marketing message. Paint a picture of how you will improve the lives of your customers in one way or another. 4. What is your company's point of difference? What makes you stand out from the competition? Your point of difference or uniqueness is something you will want to strongly feature in your marketing message. It is the reason that the reader should choose your business instead of your competition. 5. For this step, do some research on your competition.
Read the entire number 4, please.
Of course. Let me read all of number 4 in full. What is your company's point of difference? What makes you stand out from the competition? Your point of difference or uniqueness is something you will want to strongly feature in your marketing message. It is the reason that the reader should choose your business instead of your competition. For this step, do some research on your competition and see what kinds of marketing messages they are using. How strong are those messages? What benefits and results do they promise? If you are having trouble figuring out what sets you apart from your competition, think about including an irresistible offer or a strong guarantee to give yourself an edge. We'll spend some time on powerful offers and risk reversal strategies like guarantees later on in the program. There you go. Let me know if you want me to continue.
Continue. Read all of 5. And then
Abs-
6.
you got it. I'll read all of number 5 and then number 6 as well. 5. What is the perception you would like others to have about your business? How you wish your customers to perceive you will impact how you describe your offering and your marketing message and the kind of language you will use. Revisit the vision you created and write down some ideas about the image you want your business to project to the outside world. For example, if your business is completely transforming its operations to become more environmentally sustainable, you will need to use different language and emphasize different features and benefits than you did before. 6. Based on the notes you wrote in response to the above questions, summarize the information into a paragraph of 4 to 5 sentences. If you've got pages of notes, this may be a challenging part of the process, but that's okay because it means you have a lot to work with. Take your time and wade through your notes bit by bit. There you have it. Just let me know when you want to continue.
Continue. Read the rest of it.
Absolutely. Let's keep going, and I'll continue reading the rest of the document for you. You may want to start by writing 10 to 15 sentences, and then narrow those down to 4 to 5 sentences when you have a better idea of what specifically you want to focus on. Or you could try writing 3 sentences for each question, and then working to synthesize from that point. Keep in mind that the most effective marketing messages use strong, descriptive language that triggers emotional responses. Think about how you would describe your point of difference or value-added service to a close friend, and write with that in mind. 7. Using descriptive language, synthesize your paragraph into a single sentence of 15 words or less. This sentence will become your unique marketing message. I know how challenging this part of the process can be, so to make it easier, I usually write a few different sentences that emphasize different things to give myself choices. For example, if you don't know whether to feature your company's commitment to unbelievable prices or its guarantee of customer satisfaction, write 1 sentence each and compare which is stronger. Aim to have 2 or 3 sentences that you're happy with and then test them out to see which is the most effective. The only way to find out the strength of your marketing message is to test it. Don't be afraid of making some mistakes. You need to get feedback. Test your 3 draft marketing messages internally first. Before you go out to the public with your drafts, test them on your friends, family, staff, and colleagues first. Use their feedback constructively, but don't be afraid to stand up for elements that you believe are effective or important. Once you have gathered enough feedback, rework your draft messages and incorporate the suggestion you believe are valuable. Incorporate feedback and then test a few draft messages externally. When you have refined your draft messages and incorporated staff and colleague feedback, you can start to test the messages out on your audience. This doesn't have to be complicated or cost a lot of money. Simple tests using small-scale distributions will give you the information you need to choose which message is the most effective. For example, place 2 or 3 ads in the local newspaper, 1 a week with a different message each time, and compare the number of leads each ad generates. Or send out a small direct mail campaign with the material split into 3 groups, 1 for each message. A message that generates the most leads is the strongest and will be the one you choose to be your business's unique marketing message. Now that you got a go-in message, use it consistently on all of your marketing materials and in all of your campaigns. Consistency and repetition are powerful persuasive tools to use to reinforce your message over time. Ensuring your marketing message appears on all documents related to your business will build your brand image and your company's reputation. Make a list of all marketing materials, stationery, signage, and internal and external documentation that your customers and clients come in contact with. Then incorporate a marketing message onto each of them. Here's a suggested list of materials to include: website, advertisements, direct mail, listings, phone messages, email signature, business cards, letterhead. Now that you know what you're going to say and who you're going to say it to, let's dive into some lead generation strategies. The next e-class focuses on advanced strategies for lead generation that you can start implementing into your business right away. Our focus is to set up lead generation strategies that either immediately or over time will run themselves, so you can generate more leads with less time investment.
All right, there it is. It's done. Woohoo! It did pretty good at the end there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the prompt for next time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I'm going to prompt it to read the whole thing just the way it did. But this time I'm going to make it sound like a storyteller and I'm going to have it put emphasis on certain words and so on. So we're going to experiment with that next time. All right. Thanks very much, everyone. There it is. That's what we have for today for your marketing message. Remember to join one of our masterminds. Just go into the description. You'll be able to click through to one of our special offers. There's a whole bunch of them in order for you to get to know us, but you might as well just start working with us right away. Just start implementing this, right? So there you go. Like, subscribe, keeps me motivated, keeps me going on with all this, and really do appreciate you. Have yourself a great day. We'll talk to you soon.